Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my fourth lesson of D4, chapter number 5, exercise 5C, that is about the scalar multiplication of matrices. In this exercise, for better understanding, you should have the command on the basic operations like addition, subtraction, and multiplication and scalar multiplication of the matrices, their rules, because the lessons of maths requires the continuous practice and integration of lesson with other lesson. I hope you have watched the previous lesson well for better understanding of this lesson. Those who are joining us late, for those students, I'll be giving the link in the description box so that you can make connection with the lesson. Okay, let's move to the solution of the question. And first of all, as the question requires the matrix multiplication AB and BA, recall the rule of matrix multiplication that for matrix multiplication, the number of columns of first must be equal to the number of rows of second. So, the number of columns of first are equal to the number of rows of second. Okay, recall the rule that M cross N and N cross P are the orders of two matrices. They have the same columns and same number of rows. Then we can multiply them, and answer of the product resultant matrix will be the rows of first and the columns of second. Let's move to the solution of the question, and let me quickly write first part, that is AB. AB equals to, as it is the matrix multiplication, so we have to take care of this thing, and B matrix is 1 2 0k 0k. Now recall the method of matrix multiplication, that what we have to do, we have to apply RC rule, that we have to take the first row of the first matrix and we have to repeat with all the columns of second matrix until the second matrix exhausts. So what we will be doing, I have to take 2 and I have to multiply it with 1. 2 multiplied by 1 plus 0 multiplied by 2, 0 multiplied by 2. Okay, now first row with first column has done. Now what I have to do, I have to repeat first row with the second column. So the question will take the form 2 multiplied by 0, and this is 0 multiplied by k. Okay, now with first row, the complete second matrix has been multiplied, and now I have to jump to the second row of first matrix. I have to pick up the first element and I have to multiply it with the first element of second matrix. This is 1 multiplied by 1 plus 5 multiplied by 2. Again, I have to take 1 and I have to multiply it with 0. 1 multiplied by 0 plus 5 multiplied by k, and now let me close the brackets. Okay, and now the question will take the form, this is 2 0 multiplied by 2 is 0, so I'm going to leave that. Then this is 0 plus 0, it will give me 0. Then 1 multiplied by 1 plus 5 2s are 10 and it is 11, and this is 0 and 5k. I hope you are clear about the product AB. And coming to the second part, that is BA. Now what we have to do, we have to write first BA, and be careful, when the matrix B is given first, I have to write the elements of matrix B first, and we have to try to understand the difference between the matrix multiplication and simple multiplication. Matrix multiplication is following some special rules, so we have to be careful. 1 2 0k multiplied by 2 1 and 0 5. Now again I have to pick up the first row of the first matrix and I have to repeat with all the columns of second matrix until the second matrix exhausts, and then I have to repeat the process with the second row of first matrix. Okay, now what I have to do, 1 multiplied by 2 plus plus 0 multiplied by 1, 0 multiplied by 1. Okay, coming to the second column, 1 multiplied by 0, 1 multiplied by 0 plus 0 multiplied by 5. Okay, and now let me close the bracket. Then coming to the second row, okay, the first element is 2, 2 will be multiplied by 2 plus 1 multiplied by k, 1 multiplied by k, or k multiplied by 1. Let me write it in the pattern, k multiplied by 1, and then 2 multiplied by 0, 2 multiplied by 0 plus 5 multiplied by k. Okay, now let me quickly simplify these entries. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2 plus 0 multiplied by 1 is 0. So this will give me 2. 1 multiplied by 0 is 0 plus 0 multiplied by 5 is again 0. This will give me 0. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 plus k, 4 plus k, and this will give me 0 plus 5k, and it will become 5k. And now let me mark this with number 2. Now as the question says, we have to find the value of k if BA equals to AB. Okay, moving to the third part, because AB product equals to BA means that these two matrices, these two products are equal. So what I have to do, I have to look at the answer of AB, that is 2, 11, 0 and 5k, and this is equal to 2 and 4 plus k and 0 and 5k. As the question says, we have to find value of k. Now we can see that there are two possibilities where we can find value of k. If I'm picking up these two places, that 5k equals to 5k, in this comparison my variable will vanish, so I cannot find a value of k from this condition. So I will not be equating and picking up 5k equals to 5k. The second place from where I can get value of k is 11 equals to 4 plus k. So 11 equals to 4 plus k, 4 plus k, and in order to get value of k, shift 4 to other side equals to k, and 7 equals to k. So the value of k for this question is 7. I hope you are clear about this question. Really important question, and it's teaching you the multiplication of matrix in two different orders. Like if AB is written, then you have to write matrix A first. If BA is written, then you have to write matrix B first. Otherwise your question will be incorrect. And let me quickly move to question number 9, and let's read the question from the book. Question says that if A equals to 8 minus 3 7 5 and I equals to 1 0 0 1, and then what we have to do, we have to find AI matrix, AI matrix, IA matrix, and then we have to decide that what type of the matrix I is. Okay, coming to the solution of the question, first of all, recall the properties of numbers, that when we add 0 to any number, we get the same answer, and when we multiply 1 by any number or any number by 1, we get the same number as the answer. Okay, so 0 is called the additive identity, and 1 is called the multiplicative identity of numbers. Okay, same here. I1001 is called the multiplicative identity matrix. Okay, so let's check the product AI, IA, and then we will be deciding whether this answer is coming same or not. Okay, let me move to the solution of the question. And A is, matrix A has the values, okay, 8 7 minus 3 and 5. Okay, AI. For AI, first of all, I'm writing matrix A, 8 7 minus 3 and 5, and now AI, that I have to multiply matrix A with identity matrix 8, 7 minus 3 and 5, and the value of that I is 1001. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to apply RC rule, that I have to pick up the first row of first matrix and I have to repeat with all the columns of second matrix until the second matrix exhausts, and then I have to repeat the procedure with the second row of the first matrix. Okay, so let me move to the product of this question, that 8 will be multiplied by 1. 8 will be multiplied by 1. Okay, and then plus a minus 3 will be multiplied by 0. Now first row with first column is done. Now I have to repeat the first row with the second column. Okay, of the second matrix, 8 will be multiplied by 0 plus minus 3 will now be multiplied. Minus 3 will now be multiplied by 1. Okay, and close the bracket. Now first row with both the columns have done. Now what I have to do, I have to come to the second row of first matrix. I have to select 7, and this 7 will be multiplied by 1. 7 multiplied by 1, then plus 5 multiplied by 0. 5 multiplied by 0, then 7 multiplied by 0 plus 5 multiplied by 1. Okay, now if you see carefully that in both the rows and columns of the product matrix, these entries are coming same of the second matrix. I hope you must have to observe your working pattern as well. Okay, now what we can do is that when 8 is multiplied by 1, 8, and 0 multiplied by 3 will give me 0, and then okay, 7 multiplied by 1 is 7 plus 5 multiplied by 0 is 0. Coming to the second column, 8 multiplied by 0 is 0, and minus 3 multiplied by 1 is minus 3. 7 multiplied by 0 is 0, and plus 5. Okay, now finally add them up, and this will take the form 8, 7, 3 and 5, and let me mark it. Let it be 1 or 2, whatever you want to. And if we look at the answer, we can see that 8, 7, minus 3 and 5, and this is equal to the original matrix, which is A. And now coming to the second requirement, IA, that I will be taking the identity matrix was 1001 times 8, 7 and minus 3 and 5. I will be going really slow in order to get the matrix product, because most of my students find this topic difficult, so that they can understand this lesson well before their stand-up exams and CIE exams. Okay, now first of all we have to confirm that whether we can multiply them or not. I'm checking it again for the better understanding of my students. Okay, number of columns of first are equal to the number of rows of second, so it means we can multiply them. Now the resultant will have the order 2 by 2. Okay, now matrix multiplication will be following RC rule. And what is RC rule? That I have to take first row of first matrix and I have to repeat with all the columns of second matrix until the second matrix exhausts, and after that I have to pick up the second row of first matrix and I have to repeat the procedure with the second matrix. Okay, now let's move to the product of this situation. Okay, so first of all, what will be happening here, that 1 will be multiplied by 8, 1 multiplied by 8, and then plus 0 multiplied by 7, 0 multiplied by 7. Now first row with first column has done. Now what I have to do, I have to come back to the first row and I have to repeat it with the second column of second matrix. That means that I will be multiplying 1 by minus 3 plus 0 by 5. Now we can see that this row has been completely multiplied. Now again I have to come back to the first matrix. Now take the second row and repeat it with all the columns of second matrix, like 0 will be multiplied by 8, then plus 1 will be multiplied by 7. Now this second row has been multiplied with the first column. Now repeat the process of second row with second column. This is 0 multiplied by minus 3 plus 1 multiplied by 5. And now if you observe these second entries, okay, you can see that in both the rows, okay, over here, they are same. So it's up to you. You design your own method, how you understand matrix multiplication, but before your exams you must have to understand it carefully, okay? And when I'm multiplying 1 by 8, my answer is 8, plus 0 multiplied by 7 is 0, and then this is 1 multiplied by minus 3 is minus 3, plus 0 multiplied by 5 is 0, and close the bracket, and then 0 multiplied by 8 is 0, plus 1 multiplied by 7 is 7. Coming to 0 multiplied by minus 3, this will be 0 plus 5. Now let's simplify this matrix carefully. 8, 7, minus 3 and 5, because whenever we add any number to 0 we get the same answer. Okay, now if we compare this answer with original matrix, that is A, 8, 7, minus 3 and 5, and if we compare this answer with AI as well, that is also 8, 7, minus 3 and minus 5. Now it's a time to decide that whether AI equals to IA equals to A. Yes, AI equals to IA, and which is equal to A. And why is this happening? Recall, I'm telling you again and again that 1 is the multiplicative identity of the numbers. Whenever we multiply 1 by any number we get the same answer. Same 1001 or I is the multiplicative identity matrix. Okay, so whenever you will be multiplying any matrix by I, you will get the same matrix as the answer. I hope you are clear about today's lesson. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you.